Here also I have some examples of college algebra. This example is a rising balloon. So you are standing here and you are watching a balloon rise, and it's rising at 120 t. So t is time. The distance between you and the balloon is d, and the distance between you and the base is 400, and that is constant. So then the dt is basically d is x squared plus y squared, which is dt is square root of that. Dt is square root of x squared plus y. Then x, we know it is 400, square that, and y is 120t squared. Then when you solve this, you will end up with equation 40 square root of 100 plus 9t squared. Then evaluate that in 8 minutes. Then you will end up with 1040. That is how much the balloon rises in after 8 minutes. Okay, then I have here polynomial expansion using Pascal triangle. This is the Pascal triangle. At the top one, that means a plus b to the 0, a plus b to the first, a plus b to the second, a plus b to the third, a plus b to the fourth, a plus b to the fifth. So those are coefficients. So for example, to solve 2x plus 5 to the 5, to expand this using Pascal triangle, so first it is a plus b to the 5, that means a to the 5, the coefficient is 1 to the 5, plus 5 a to the 4, so that is 5, a to the 4 b to the 1, plus 10 a to the third b squared, plus 10 a squared b to the third, plus 5 a b to the 4, plus b to the 5. Basically, you have the coefficient, the power of a are decreasing, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and so on. The power of b are increasing, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then simply just substitute a for 2x and b is y. So you substitute, you will end up with 32x to the 5 plus a dx to the 4 plus a dx x to the 4y plus a dx to the third y squared plus 40x squared y cubed plus 10x y to the 4 plus y to the 5. Then I have here an example of rational function x minus 1 over x plus 2. So to graph this, first determine the vertical asymptote, basically set the denominator equal to 0. So that is x equals minus 2 is the vertical asymptote. Then determine the horizontal asymptote. So this is the horizontal asymptote is simply, it is the coefficient of x over coefficient of x, which is 1 over 1. So y equals 1 is the horizontal asymptote. Determine the x-intercept, simply set the numerator equal to 0, which is x equals 1 is the x-intercept. To determine the y-intercept, simply put x equal to 0, which is minus half, is the x-intercept. Then to graph it, simply you put the vertical asymptote, the horizontal asymptote, the x-intercept, the y-intercept, then that is a graph. Okay. Then here I have examples of inequality. So this is y greater than x squared minus 4. So this is a curve. This is x squared shifted down by -4, and it is dotted because it is greater. There is no equal here. So then the shaded area is the solution. Okay. Then the y equal or greater, then this is not dotted, it's the same, but this is not dotted because it includes, it is greater or equal. Then this is above the curve. When it is less, it is below the curve. Dotted means it is less. Solid line means it is less or equal. Okay, it is below the curve means it is less.
Slope to go. So grab your first line, now grab the other one too. The intersection is your answer. That's all you got to do. Sometimes I'm not the same. Let's infinite solutions. Sometimes they never touch.